2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. So the Clippers win the tip. Al Paul and the Clippers starting five. They've got Chris Paul. Griffin is out there with Barnes. Then it's Jordan. And it's Redick in at the 2. Johnson outside. Pass to Del Negro. Clock at 6. Right side Robinson. Over Jordan. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, tremendous call by Chris Paul. Refuses to back off, doesn't waste the look, and gets a foul for his work.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
I am very confident that Chris Paul is a future Hall of Famer. Not only accomplished between the lines for well over a decade, both offensively and defensively, but years and years of service for the good of the game.
And so Paul nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Down low, here's Robinson, and Jordan sends it back.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
And Griffin with the score. The assist by Paul.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Duncan. Up and in by Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Griffin inside. Johnson's there. 11 feet away. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Passes to Elliott. Kicks it out to Johnson. Kept alive. Robinson. The Admiral making no mistake on the inside.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Oh, Griffin in position. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Yet another way Griffin beats you. Great body control going up over the top.
Johnson outside. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Paul. Outside for Redick. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Redick against Del Negro. The pass to Elliott, and stolen by Barnes. And now the Clippers on the break. And he finishes the break with a lay-in.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Spurs trail by 5. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. He knows that they're going to be challenged when they go inside. He said the main thing they have to do is keep the ball moving and take the mid-range shot if it's there. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that work. Back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
It's about playing to your strengths. You know what your identity is. Get to that aspect.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Paul finds Barnes. Jordan against Robinson. Paul with the three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Pass to Del Negro. Shot clock at 6. Duncan trying to break loose. No good from Del Negro. And here are the Clippers. On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by Robinson. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Barnes. Griffin's got 6.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Johnson surveying the floor. And Griffin sends it back. And now the Clippers on the break. Reddick's got the ball. And that one's good. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And the basket is good.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Johnson against Paul. Left side, Reddick. Outside, Griffin. Lobs it up for Jordan. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Knocks it loose. Paul with the steal. Feeds it to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
They double him with Jordan. Del Negro the pass to Elliott. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Paul with the defensive effort.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And the wide open shot from Reddick. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
A different look now for San Antonio. Purdue, he's checked in for Robinson. Person comes in for Elliott. And Jaren Jackson subbed in for Del Negro. And then for Los Angeles, Danny Granger is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Turkoglu comes in for Barnes. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Avery Johnson. The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Paul. And so Paul nails both of them. Spurs trail by 12. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Person, looking to end the run. They get it again.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Now here's Paul. Kicks to Crawford. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Person. And San Antonio has possession. Passes it to Jackson. The pass to Purdue. Just 5 on the clock. Over Paul. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
He dishes it to Crawford. The three. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Moving it up. Danny Granger, the bucket on the assist by Crawford. And the Clippers lead by 12.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Johnson outside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Ball against Johnson. Paul with the buckets. Paul's got 6 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Johnson kicks to Jackson. Tipped away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Williams, he's checked in for the Spurs. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Jackson kicks to Johnson. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Got a piece of it. Purdue against Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Here's Granger. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That is his first foul of the game. Williams kicks to Johnson. Six to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Danny Granger.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So Johnson hits 2 of them. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Griffin. Inside, here's Granger. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
For Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Free throw drops for Danny Granger. And Danny Granger drops them both.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Johnson outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chris Paul picks up that.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one falls for Johnson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Crawford. That's tipped. Johnson outside. On the wing, Jackson over Crawford. Jackson misses.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Granger, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Johnson. After Danny Granger's bucket. Crawford with the steal. Here's Paul. He makes that one drop, only a second in 5 tries.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Jackson passes to Person. And taken away by Paul. On, here we go. Crawford all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands.
Johnson down low, defended by Paul. Count it, good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Oh, Griffin in position, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for Los Angeles. He caused a lot of headaches with his defense that quarter, coming up with steals again and again. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Here we go, San Antonio, please.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
So it's the Spurs now. 19-point game. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for San Antonio, Johnson is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Person. And it's Williams at the 4 spot.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Paul dishes to Crawford. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Turkoglu. No good off the back of the rim.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Paul against Johnson. Paul kicks to Crawford. Over to the wing. Turkoglu inside the line. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson draws the double to the paint. And Robinson throws it down. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. And the Clippers call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Elliott's checked in for Person. And it's Del Negro in for Johnson. And then for the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Barnes comes in for Turkoglu. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
To the right side. Here's Robinson, and Robinson knocks down the J.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Paul against Williams. Ring shot on the way. No good off the front iron. Spurs trail by 13. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Elliott passes to Robinson. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
Del Negro against Paul. And the shot goes in. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Finished off the break. That's 12 points for Chris Paul.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Del Negro the pass to Williams. Passes it to Elliott. Del Negro against Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. They get the rebound.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Redick against Jackson to the inside. Paul. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Elliott. There's the pass to Del Negro. He kicks it to Jackson. Elliott against Barnes. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Clippers leading by 17. Paul right side. Lets it go with the three. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Timeout.
San Antonio calls timeout. You look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Los Angeles on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Williams passes to Elliott. Knocked away. And there's the call on Matt Barnes. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Del Negro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 6 and stolen by Barnes.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Here's Del Negro following the basket by Chris Paul. Del Negro the pass to Elliott. Shoots over Redick. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Clippers.
Barnes outside. Del Negro against Paul. Pass to Granger. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Four on the clock. Lobs it up for Jordan. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Jordan's confidence has just grown over the course of his career. DeAndre, for much of it, averaged less than 5 points per game, especially those first couple of years. Look at him now.
Now here's Duncan. Here's Elliott. From outside, off the mark. Redick with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Redick's got 9.
The focus, the precision. Once Redick gets any airspace to shoot the deep ball, he seizes on the opportunity. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Paul with the ball. He's got 16. Outside, Redick. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here is Elliott. He's got 6. Pass to Robinson. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's Paul. Redick dishes the ball. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Elliott. Purdue, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Danny Granger. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 15-6 run. Now Paul. Passes to Barnes. Puts it up from 12. It's deflected. Here is Elliott. And the pass to Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Redick. Good on the shot. Redick's got 5 points in the quarter.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Here's Del Negro. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's not going to go for him.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Now here's Johnson, following the miss by Griffin. Duncan at the elbow. To the middle, here's Elliott. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Elliott's got 8 points.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Paul against Johnson. Paul kicks to Barnes. Redick for 3. They get it back.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Avery Johnson, the little general, getting the assist right there. He's got 8.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Redick passes to Griffin. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's Redick. That's good on the assist by Jordan.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Johnson, the pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan. Duncan, as usual, hitting more than he misses. He's better than 50% from the floor in his NBA career. Outside Jordan, pass to Redick. The 3-ball. Redick can't get that one to fall.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Pass to Del Negro. Inside, Duncan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
San Antonio shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Persons checked in for Elliott. And then for Los Angeles, Turkoglu comes in for Barnes. And it's Crawford in for Paul.
One shot.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Now here's Redick. He's got 13. Person against Turkoglu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Redick for 3. Here's Jordan. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. Now here's Johnson. He's got 7. Here's Duncan. Poked away. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Duncan's got 15.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Crawford passes to Griffin. Here's Turkoglu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Clippers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Turkoglu. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Spurs trail by 18. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Person the pass to Purdue. And Jordan sends it back. Here's Crawford. And good coming off the assist from Turkoglu. And the Clippers lead by 20.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
No good from Duncan. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Turkoglu. Lobs it up for Jordan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Chris Paul has been the story in this one. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 4 steals. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Well, how about that ball movement? That was a true definition of team basketball. All 5 guys moving, all guys rotating, everyone touching the ball, a bunch of assists, tons of easy baskets. It gives everyone on the floor confidence when you're playing like that.
Shaq, what's your take on San Antonio so far?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, Ernie. Giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They looked out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Matt Barnes is out there with Griffin. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Jordan in at the center.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the paint, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, you're having a tough time trying to tie down DeAndre Jordan. This guy is a powerful force who knows how to convert.
The Clippers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
One shot.
Jordan no good on the free throw.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
Here's Barnes, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tim Duncan picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Barnes. Barnes hits them both. Here's Johnson. Down low. Here's Robinson. Jordan with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The offensive rebound. Redick with the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Johnson against Paul. San Antonio again turning it over.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. The pass to Duncan. To stop the run. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 20 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Scooped up. A nice shot by Griffin. Griffin's got 10.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Here's Del Negro. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one's good. Duncan.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Griffin passes to Paul. Robinson with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Del Negro against Paul. 6 to shoot. And Reddick kicks to Griffin. And here's Barnes for 3. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Del Negro and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Clippers ball.
And here is Paul. 18 points for him. Pass to Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Reddick against Del Negro. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Blake Griffin. The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Del Negro. Williams, he's checked in for San Antonio. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Paul. 18 points for him. Outside, Reddick. Back to Paul. Kicks it to Barnes. Off target from three-point range. A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Persons checked in for Williams. And then for Los Angeles, Danny Granger is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Crawford outside. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. And the dunk by Robinson.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Paul looking over the floor. Back to Granger. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. Clock is at 3.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Person, the pass to Robinson. And good that time. Robinson's got 24.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
The shot by Paul, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And Granger with the block. 20 feet out. Good on the jump shot. Crawford's got 6.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Pass to Del Negro. Duncan down low. Defended by Paul. No good from Duncan. Clippers leading by 23. Paul passes to Granger. Here's Del Negro. To the middle. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Del Negro. Del Negro's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Clippers. Crawford against Del Negro. Pass to Griffin. Paul left side. Over Johnson. The shot by Paul, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
That's his second personal foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. The Spurs making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Turkoglu's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Clippers leading by 20. Paul with the ball. 18 points for him. And it's Crawford, top of the key. Now the pass to Griffin. Fader on the way. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Johnson penetrating. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Spurs have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Free throw no good for Johnson. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Crawford leading the charge. It's good. Paul's got 20.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Johnson with it. Turkoglu picks him up. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Griffin. That one off the back iron and out. Crawford looking over the floor. Pass to Paul. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaren Jackson. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Chris Paul, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Paul. Will Purdue's checked in for San Antonio. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Spurs trail by 21. Here's Jackson. That one goes. Count it. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Paul finds Crawford. On the wing, Granger. Basket, good. Granger's got 12 in the game. Granger's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Johnson, the pass to Jackson. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Poked loose. Crawford with the steal. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Paul's shot is off. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Robinson's checked in for Will Purdue. He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Spurs. Outside Jackson. Ball against Johnson. Pass to Robinson. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 23. There's the feed to Crawford. Misses from short range.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Jackson down low. Griffin's there. And Jackson gets it to go.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And the Clippers call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Dishes it to Turkoglu. He feeds it to Granger. Oh, Griffin in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You know, Griffin is so sure of himself when he shoots it. That confidence really goes a long way.
Outside Jackson. Here's Robinson. Nice D from Griffin. Clippers leading by 23. Inside, Granger. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist in the game.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now here's Johnson. 12 points for him. Duncan with the bucket.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Paul dishes to Crawford. He kicks it to Griffin. Turkoglu against Person. No good from Turkoglu. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. To the inside, and Duncan throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Granger. 16 points for him. The dish to Turkoglu. Over Person. And he overshot that one, missing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Johnson against Crawford. 6 on the shot clock. Duncan with the bounce pass. A floater, and Johnson lays it in. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And it goes down 2 points. 8 points for Crawford.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Person. There's the 3. Here's Duncan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Duncan's got 27 points.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
3-pointer, Granger, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
I mean, this is one of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen. Chris Paul doing work with the pass.
Paul against Johnson. Passes it to Robinson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Jackson is out there with Del Negro. Then it's Elliott, then it's Duncan, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Granger after the miss from Tim Duncan. Now Granger. Outside, Redick takes the 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Outside, Jackson. And there's the pass to Del Negro. There's the triple. They grab their own miss, and it's blocked by Jordan. And here's a fast break. Granger leading the way. Redick with the 3. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
They double him with Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Still Spurs ball.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Dudley comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Collison in for Danny Granger. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Just 2 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Collison. And here comes the break. Bullock, good.
Darren Collison understands his role to perfection. If you're open, he will find you.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Yeah, gotta jump the teams later, don't I? Execute so well, I bet they think I made it, don't I? I do me so well, it's hard to imitate it, don't I? Talking to myself like, what? It's crazy, don't I? Yeah, I guess I really get right through it, don't I? Keep a smile like you was never going through it, don't I? Circle tight like I got no room for improvement, don't I? Navigate from me, stuck to as a movement, don't I? Yeah, living the beats out me. Somebody please tell me.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Brown finds Jones. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Clippers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now, here's Hollins.
Ryan Hollins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Hollins. He's off on the second. Brown outside. Kicks it to Jones. Pass to Davis. Back to Jones. 2 points. That one goes.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And here's Collison. Barnes outside. Here's Hollins. Over to the left wing. Bullock passes to Collison. No good with the triple. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Davis. It doesn't go for him. The Clippers go the other way with it. Bullock kicks to Collison. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Brown right side. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Collison against Brown. Collison the pass to Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Collison against Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, you would say Darren Collison is one of the craftiest players in the league. Excellent use of the pump fake.
Darren Collison at the line for two.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first.
Now, to me, guys, this is an underrated player in the NBA. Darren Collison's such a strong all-around game whose teammates look to him for stability.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Collison hits them both. Now here's Brown. Pass to Purdue. Williams with the ball. He's guarded by Dudley. And there's the call on Jones.
William Jones.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
And so here are the Clippers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Collison. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, you've got to play up on Collison, right? Because on the catch, he's ready to shoot it.
Outside Davis. He dishes it to Brown. Outside Davis. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Collison. And Collison with a clear path to the hoop. The shot's good. Collison's got 9 points now in just the second half. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here's Davis. Williams for 3. He doesn't hit that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Davis, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And it's Davis with the ball for San Antonio. Here's Jones, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And that one falls for Jones. Here's Bullock. Dishes it to Davis. He kicks to Dudley. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. Hollins tries again, and Jones sends it back. Outside, Davis. Passes to Purdue. Up top, Brown. And here's Davis for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. It's stolen by Jones. Left side, Davis feeds it to Williams. Jones trying to get open, and Williams with the basket on the assist by Davis.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Bullock passes to Davis. There's the dish to Dudley. Hollins kicks to Collison. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. Bullock with it. Davis is there. Misses off the right iron. To the paint. Here's Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Ryan Hollins.
2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. And it's the Clippers' ball. Collison dishes to Dudley. And here's Turkoglu for 3. Purdue with the rebound. Purdue's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Stolen by Bullock. To end the cold streak. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Well, that's where the speed of Collison becomes a problem. So difficult to check this guy without getting too physical.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Darren Collison. And both free throws good for Darren Collison. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here is Purdue. Brown with it. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Purdue. That's good by the big man out of Vanderbilt, Will Purdue.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Now Bullock. Collison gets a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Collison's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The pass to Purdue. Pass to Brown. Over Collison. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Purdue.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Here's Los Angeles now. And here's Bullock. Left side, Turkoglu. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Bullock. And Jones sends it back. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And finished off by Williams.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter of this one. To the middle, here's Dudley, and he banks in the layup. Dudley's got his first points of the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to Purdue. Kicks it to Brown. Passes it to Davis. Fires the three, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Ryan Hollins.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Davis. 1:09 left to play in the final quarter. Dudley.
Spurs foul call. Monty Williams. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Clippers, Jared Dudley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. San Antonio making a switch here. Person's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that one falls for Davis. Bullock with it. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Collison. Clock at 6. Davis kicks to Bullock. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Person. Brown outside. Inside. Jones the pass to Williams. Spurs passing it around. And it's Brown missing. Now Collison. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.